Do you ever want to play a game but it costs money and you're a little poor boy? Well, today I'm going to cover the most expensive Roblox games you can't play. Welcome back to Roblox Exhaust. Let's get into the video. Number 10, Bloxtube. Bloxtube is a game created by the Mortonator, in which distinction and fortune can be obtained by any Bloxtuber. Make and transfer recordings and rush to the head of the endorser leaderboard. Plan your own one-of-a-kind extravagance home, overhaul your innovation, or just spend time with certain companions. In Bloxtube, the decision is yours. The game is played from a minimum of $100, but the more money you spend, the more better your game is.
And I do not have a camera yet, but that is good. We can start making videos now. Let's go. That's really all you need to start making videos.
Number 9, Mint Tycoon. Mint Tycoon is a Roblox game about creating coins and selling them for cash. Taking is a way you can bring in cash by taking coins from different people's groups, vaults. To start with, you start with your excursion by showing up at any vault out of your decision that's really not yours. Second, you experience the snags of the coin you need to take. Remember, the farther you go, the more important the coin is.
Do it anyway. Gotta do graphics 6. You can still see almost the entire map, and my frame rate is on 60, so that's nice.
Number 8, Island Royale Testing. Island Royale Testing is a game that is developed by a user named Lord Jerd. The game will cost you 100 Robux. After getting access in the game, the player will receive 25,000 bucks, an exclusive Lemon and Justice emote, and an exclusive T-Pose emote. Before releasing the game on the platform, Lord Jerd was a creator but decided to introduce his own game named as Island Royale Testing. The game had more than 1 million visits on its server, which is a huge achievement for the developer. Number 7, Q-Clash Testing Paid. Do you love to play new features of the game before they actually roll out into the game? The Q-Clash Testing Paid game gives you the chance to test your skills with a new feature before your friends can actually do it. The game provides you with instant access only after you pay 900 Robux, and has more than 30k visits since its creation, which advocated its popularity. The game actually looks decent due to the fact that it has got high quality graphics, seamless user experience, and what could you ask more from it? The user had to move up on the leaderboard by killing other players in the game. Number 6, Alone Early Access. The game Alone gives you early access before the developer releases new features onto the actual game. It is created by the Philip Tavell and has more than 5 million on its server. Before the game actually treats the player, will need to redesign its own avatar that will be in the game. Alone is a post-apocalyptic RPG where players choose what they want to do. The players need to save the city from zombies by purchasing new items such as guns, clothes, and other things. The game will cost the player 100 Robux, but it's worth spending on the game. Number 5, most expensive game in Roblox. Wait, don't get scared, this is actually the title of the game. The game is developed by a user named Mr. Freshie. The users can get instant access in the game by paying 1,000 Robux. There is a reason why this game has only 3 visits up till now. This is because no one wants to spend a huge amount of Robux that they have never heard of before. Well, when you will land inside the game, the main objective of the player would be to collect flags and top the leaderboard. Number 4, the Element Obby. Do you know what an obby game is? Well, if you're new to Roblox, then you might not have heard about such games. These are the type of games that help you to polish your gaming skills. These games offer various obstacle courses such as walking, jumping, and running. The Element Obby is developed by a user named SoftGB and has only 100 visits up till now. Maybe it's because the game is paid and will cost you 250 Robux to unlock. In the game, the user needs to jump over the obstacles to avoid the lava that is flowing beneath him. Well, we cannot say that the game is worth 250 Robux, but you can surely test your skills in it. Number 3, Apocalypse Rising 2. This one is one of the best paid games all over Roblox that has been making headlines all over the world. The popularity of the game is quite evident by the number of visits, which have surpassed the number of the 6 million up till now. The game will cost the player 300 Robux as it is in the testing stage. If the player chooses to become an alpha tester, he will receive a badge and the chance to play the game before anyone else does. Number 2, Vesteria Alpha. Vesteria Alpha is a game that is developed by the Vesteria team and will usually cost 800 Robux to the player to get themselves instant access to it. Even though the game is not free, it still has more than 6 million visits on its servers, which itself is a milestone for the developers. The game starts with a description box that lets you know about the rules and instructions you have to keep in mind while playing the game. The player will need to customize his avatar before playing the game. Number 1, Luxury Hangout. Now this game is extremely expensive and will probably be going to costing the player over 1,000 Robux. It is developed by That One Majestic Guest and has 300 visits since its creation. Maybe it's too expensive and not everyone can afford to spend 1,000 Robux. After the player lands inside the game, he'll have to get on the stairs that go all the way to the top. After moving to the mountain, there will be a luxury house on top which will have tons of accessories in it, from a dining table to chairs, TV, and much more. This brings us to the end of our video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.